Three fair dice are thrown. Calculate the probability that same number appears on exactly two of the three dice. So when you throw three dice, then there are a total of 216 possible triplets because each die has six possibilities and there are three of them. So 6 power 3 is 216. Now we want the probability that exactly two of the three die show the same number. So this can happen in the following ways. Uh, Whatever comes on the first, if the second matches with the first, then of course the third one should be different because we only want exactly two of them to match. So second can match with the first and third is different. That is one way in which exactly two of the three can have same number. So let's calculate the possibilities over here. So the first die in this case can have any of the six numbers, so six ways. And the second one should have exactly the number which the first has. So this can happen in only one way. And then the third one should not have the same number, but can have any of the other five numbers. So five ways. So the total number of ways in which this first case can happen is 6 times 1 times 5, and that's 30. And now the second way in which this matching of exactly two can happen is that the second one doesn't match with the first. So remember the first case was that the second one matches with the first. So case two will be that the second one doesn't match with the first. And that means that the third one will have to match either with the first or with the second, but not with both. So, and of course, it can't match with both because first and second are different. So, the third one will have to match with either the first or the second. So now the first die once again can have any of the six numbers, six ways. And the second should not match with the first. So the second should not have the number which showed up on the first one, but can have any of the other five numbers, so five ways. And then the third should match with either the first or the second. And this can happen in two ways. One way is that it matches with the first, or the other way is that it matches with the second. So two ways. So the total number of ways in which this can happen is 6 times 5 times 2, which is 60. And now these are the only two cases in which we can have exactly two matchings. Since if we add up all the possibilities, in case one, we have 30 possibilities. And in case two, we have 60 possibilities. And so there are a total of 90 ways in which we can have exactly two matchings. And as we said in the beginning, there are a total of 216 possible triplets. So the probability of exactly two matching will be 90 by 216. That's 0.417. That's choice B.